Howdy folks, how's it going? Welcome back to Alephant. What are we going to do today? Are we going to continue with the one we got stuck on last time? And which one was it? It was one of these two, right? Was it you? It was you. We could keep going with it. There's one thing I do want to try. I got very stuck on a certain thing I was trying to do, which is pull this away from the wall, and maybe it's just not possible, right? Like maybe I can quite easily see that it's not possible. Can I? I mean, the fact that I couldn't bring that to the right-hand side of this implies that maybe. But I would like to keep... Oh gosh, let's not do that. How did I do this? How is it that I avoid going somewhere? I did have a way of pushing you right. I gotta remember how this worked. How did I get through here without teleporting? I didn't push you along. Wait, what? Somehow I pushed you right from here. How? Given that I always teleport over there. Wait, I've already done this. Okay, what would stop me from going if the Aleph was blocked? But that's not going to happen. Oh no, I remember how it works. Yes, this is totally, definitely part of what I'm supposed to do because of the fact that like, I use this to teleport across to that Aleph, and there is a way of doing that, right? Which is to step onto that while facing left, but you're there. Do I? Oh, I stretch this in some way. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I stretch you in some way like this. Yep. And then we can step on that to get to there. Is that good though? Because then, isn't that stuck down there, or is it not stuck down there? I think that is stuck down there. Is there a better way to rotate that? I know I'm repeating what I did last time, but I have to. Can I stretch you? Not really, I don't think so. I stretch you horizontally. Can I stretch you like upwards? Not really. Can I stretch the Aleph down? Yes, but then I can't move it. Hold on. Pretty sure this must have just involved this. Or we rotate it again. Right. That doesn't help though. It'll still end up down here. Can I then flatten that back out? What did I do last time? I flattened that back out. Did I? Wait, no, flattening that back out doesn't help. The whole point was to get you down like that. I crossed here. I pulled this down. That does not help me bring this back up, but I did have that up. I did not lose access to that. Somehow. I did not lose access to this, somehow. If you were vertically aligned, like if these were vertical, I wouldn't be able to lift it up either. What did I do? So I definitely teleported into there to avoid this. That was the trick there. But, oh, it's easy. I don't need to rotate you at all. I can just put you against the wall. Oh my gosh, okay. Is that a sign of this not being a good time to solve puzzles? Possibly. You're gonna come down. You're gonna get there. This. Okay, so I've got you. So the thing I was trying a lot is to try and get you away from the wall. And the only way that would work is if we had a pair that was stretched out diagonally like this. In theory, I could slot it behind like this and pull it away from the wall. Yep, like nickeled here, Aleph there, away from the wall. Although I couldn't even do that. Can I rule this out easily? Like, what arrangement would allow me to pull this away? Well, a thing here, well, let's just push that down. That's not going to happen. Or a thing here, yeah, it's not going to happen. Should I have just been ruling that out really, really quickly? I guess the alternative would be like stretching something out. To be like 1, 2, 3, and then hook it like nickeled here, Aleph there, push it left. I mean, that is a trick I haven't used yet, I don't think, so I wouldn't be surprised if that comes up at some point, but maybe not now. And so what can I do right now? I can like pull that under itself. But that's as far as that will go, right? I can't then... Well, except for the fact I can then put that down here and pull it through like this. Oh, it doesn't pull it through. It would if I did this, but then everything's getting stuck, right? Is there any other way to pull that out? Yes, by bringing it up here. But then that's stuck against the wall, which is maybe okay. I need to just think about like, maybe there's something good about that. There's clearly nothing good about that. I can get in there. Do that. Okay. Let's not pull you under yourself just yet. What other options do I have? Well, you are here. We are going to teleport this at some point. I just need to get you attached to that. Now, if I could just, like... I sadly cannot just push you here, then lift you up. Because in theory, I could just push you over the Aleph without ever rotating anything or anything like that. Sadly, that's not a thing. And taking you down is never going to work without the pulling piece being over there. I'm only like a step away from being done, right? I can hit everything except these aren't paired. These two aren't paired. They need to be paired, or I split something. I've now put that nickeled back against there. So clearly, okay, I 100% know I'm taking that away just because of how convoluted it is to get that thing away from the wall. So I'm clearly not just putting it immediately against the wall again. I'm doing something with it over here that is special. The only thing I can think of is this. That's the only move I can do that seems to do something at all that would involve that. It's the perfect space to make that happen. Okay. Okay, that gives me a way of pushing this thing. Oh, it's just this, isn't it? It is just this. Hold on, is it just this? I can then do this to pull that back away. Or I do that. Oh my gosh. I was just stuck on one thing last time. I just had to do something slightly different. I'm not done though, am I? Because I've got to step on that. I'm still not done. I am very close though. Is there any way you wouldn't be lost there? So wait, back in this state, because I can bend you even further, but that's worse, right? Because now that Aleph's there. Okay, so bring you one space. Got it. It's easy. It's so easy. I just bend that teleporter out one. Wait, but then I can't get back out. No, it's not easy. It's not easy. Because that is a rotator. So now I can get to one or the other. But not both. How do I escape? by having you... Do I push you elsewhere? Do I do something else with this? Do I push you all the way up and then rotate you around somehow? That's not going to work. Oh, or... No, that doesn't work. Also, I'd have to come back out to hit it. I've thought about that many times recently. How am I hitting you? I get in there. But then if I'm in there, I can't get back out. Why can't I get back out? Because of things. Definitely on the right lines. What do I change about what I'm doing? I can't rotate you because you are the rotator. The other rotator is in a place that's a dead end. So you're going to be pointing down. So you're going to be connecting in that corridor, right? Therefore I need to get in and back out, or I need to get into the other one and back out, but that's never going to happen. So I have to be hitting that and getting back out somehow. What would that require? Yeah, I was just thinking if it was like if it was facing left and connected here instead, then we might be good, but that's not going to happen, right? Right? It's not a case where we actually do pull something apart, right? I don't think I can pull something apart. I don't think I can pull something apart. Well, yeah, I can. Okay, so to keep that all in mind, then we do some of it again. Go across here, we push this down here, pull this down, we do this, we get that Aleph out of the way, thank you. We do this, you're down here. We then... Right, so I can't push this down there because it's 2 spaces wide, whereas if I squish it up, it's better. If I stretch you out, just gonna consider if this gives me other options in that path. You are now like this. I want to squish you up eventually, but like, at least in this position, I would be able to take you down and across there. And I would be able to snap you, right? No, because they didn't move. I can only snap you like here. Even that doesn't work. Maybe we're not doing that. Maybe there's something simpler I need to do. What would it be? Not entirely sure. That will connect to there, but then we're stuck. I guess, like, is it possible that these are swapped over somehow? Like, that's a teleporter? And I teleport in, teleport back out, and then left? But that would require breaking things, right? That would not only require breaking things... So at the beginning, the teleporter's paired. That would require breaking the teleporter, pairing you up with its Aleph, rotating that teleporter... Oh, that's maybe doable. Is that actually doable? Okay. So we do pull you apart somehow, maybe. Like how even once I'm on the right path, and I know I'm on the right path, there's still a lot to do. Okay. Pulling this apart. How do I expect it to work? I can pull it under itself. I can pull the Aleph down. But then I can't do anything with that. I can pull the nickel down there. I can then just... I can't though. Like just pull on it. This is what I just did a second ago. But I can't stop here. Unless I do this, but then it doesn't move at all. Yeah, I can't bring the Nickwood right. I can bring it down in theory if I could like do this and be inside there somehow. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Unless I snap that one, but then that leaves that at a weird angle, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Okay, hold on. Let's explore that again then. It's like things I explored last time, but with a different thing in mind of what I was trying to do. Let's just put you back as you were, okay. We are then going to do this, 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 and attach you there. And sure, I can get that back to a reasonable angle. Can I then use all of these to break something apart? If only I could like separate these two in the first place. I guess never interlock them. Okay. Breaking something apart. Why? What's my plan here? My plan is to get an Aleph free that I can connect to this. Oh, it's so not what I'm doing, right? Because then I also can't... or maybe it is. And that is in the right position. Ish, sort of. We've got a teleport, we've got a... Sorry, we've got a rotator, we've got a teleport, we've got a pull. I can squish things up if needed. Can I? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Am I overcomplicating things? Am I overcomplicating things? I don't really know. It would be most useful if I could just pull this apart, right? Because then I could get you to that, rotate this to be at the right angle. That feels a lot nicer. But that requires pulling you apart. I don't think I have a way of doing that. Pull on something twice. Or pull on one thing once and then the other thing another time. Like, yes, that's possible. But then I'd have to pull on you this way, or yeah, like I don't know, put that down there. How do I stop myself from moving left? I can't. And I'm definitely not bringing the Aleph over there. That doesn't make any sense, because then that would lead to the first path I was on before. I'm pulling this apart somehow. How? But I'm not. I can only pull it like vertically. Or horizontally if I do this. Which is good for like part of what I want to do, but not the rest of what I want to do. Can I get you to pull apart now somehow? That's the teleporter to go up. Oh yeah, now this is stuck against this row, right? Stuck in this row, unless I push it up there. I think I do want to pair this with that, which means pulling this apart. But I don't have any way to pull that apart, do I? Oh no, I'm getting trapped on a new path that probably isn't the right path. But then maybe it is the right path. If only I could pull that one more. In any direction. I can like put it down here and then pull it, but that obviously doesn't do anything. I can block myself, but then the thing won't pull any further. And I can pull the... I can't pull the Aleph. I don't want you to be against the wall again, otherwise I pull you away for no reason. Am I missing something simpler? You're there, you're here. I can push you up if I stretch this like this, and I do this. I can push you up. I just need to stand on you. But you can't be the last thing I stand on, and therefore I'd have to have some way out. Right now I'd be able to get out. Wait, I can just remove that, can't I? Can I? Ooh, can I just remove that? I've pushed it into place. Oh, is that all I'm missing? Not quite, right? Sure, I can do that. Now I just can't get in. And this will break the other thing. Unless I can use the new rotator somehow. Oh my gosh, what? No. No? Maybe. But in order to get through, I'd have to pull that all the way out to there. Which I can't. So I'd have to push that back in. And then what? I can't get behind it without a portal. And that is the portal. The fact that I have access to a rotator is concerning. Okay, rotator. Break this. No. No, none of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. Bring that all the way down. I've already stepped on it. Wait. That is literally all I had to do, is get out of the way. Oh my gosh, the space is just so complicated. That's not all I had to do. It's not over. We're not done. Wait, hold on. Yes, it is. If I haven't stretched, I can just go stand on the thing. Oh my gosh, I did a thing. I almost certainly don't have time to do another one, but I can at least jump into one. Whoa, I just get like, even the simplest of operations just become really difficult to see. This one, I don't think I've ever looked at. It's just an apostrophe. Hello. It's a whale. It's a whale. There's its eye. This is its tail up here. These are its legs. Whale legs, sure. Okay, so this is clearly like the important part of this puzzle. Everything else is just there to make that bit at the top work, right? Okay, well these are never moving. We do have a stretcher, but it's oriented in such a way that I would never stretch. I mean, I might stretch an Aleph upwards in theory, although seeming unlikely. I don't think I'm disconnecting these. What's this? This is a teleport. This is a teleport. This is a teleport. There were two things up there. Are these two pairing to those, or are we doing something else? And when they do pair to those, I need a way in, which will be fine. Okay, so then the question is, how do I even? Well, I guess if I get a teleport Nickard there, I can teleport in, push it left. How do I do the other one at the same time? A diagonal one, right? Which is how they're actually arranged already. Does that imply I don't want to rotate them? There are two rotators here though. Okay. What are we saying? Why are there two rotators there? However, if I break these, then I'm never pairing these up again. Yes, okay, these cannot be broken. Right? Because then these are a bit weird angles. I need a rotator. And the only rotators are those two, and they're not in such a position that they would rotate each other to the right angle. Okay, we're not breaking those. So how are we pulling you away from the wall? Because you gotta go pair with one of those, or at least one of these. Well, we have a puller. That would get you away from the wall quite easily. Ah, this is a don't step on the rotators puzzle, right? Don't make a noise. Because if I do, those rotate like that, and I'm never getting to face upwards again. Yep, that's what this is. Understood. Understood. Now, how do I get you further away from the wall then? I'm never going to pull you sideways. How am I going to pull you further north? Let's not do that. I don't think, unless... Hold on. Actually, maybe we do that. So what I'm needing is a situation where I can stand here, look down, and this will pull north. How would that happen? That would happen if we did a really complex set of things. Hold on. So here, push down, this doesn't move. I could do that by having a thing like this and like that. No. What I'm thinking about is like, can I leave a space here, but like still have this not move by making some elaborate system that like bumps against something else? Well, to bump against the Alephs, we'd have to bump with an Aleph. Therefore, this Aleph would have to be like down there. So like it'd have to be like Aleph, Nickard, and then somehow we connect the two, which I don't think is doable. What about over here? Aleph. It can't be here, so it has to be here. That doesn't help, right? I mean, for this to not move, the Aleph would have to be underneath this. But then I'm also saying the Aleph needs to be next to the Aleph. So that's a contradiction. And we've only got one Aleph to work with. I mean, it's also possible that I'm like dragging that one down. Not out of there, but it could come down a bit. I think this is a don't step on the Aleph puzzle. Pretty sure it's trying to communicate that to me, and I shouldn't ignore that. I don't think. Not that pulling that down would do anything actually, because then I could just like still have a diagonal one that I connect to it. It would be exactly the same, I think. Anyway, yeah. So you want to come further? I can't rotate you. I can teleport. That's the other thing that I've got right now. I can also separate the Aleph from the the nickels here. Does that help me in some way? No, because it's only by being connected to it that you create like a multi-column blocker thing. That's the terminology I'm going with. I do want to pull you further up. I'm not sending you right. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not getting behind you. Because like I could teleport to that and I'd hit it and then everything would rotate. And there's no way to make it not rotate because they're all pointing upwards. So I'm pretty sure I gotta just do this here with an empty space. Here. How do I stop you from moving? How far can I stretch you? Oh, got it. Got it, got it, got it. That is cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I've got quite a bit of freedom about where I put stuff, so you come down. It might be a problem. No, don't come down there. What am I doing? I 100% know what I'm doing though. Do I? Do I? Have I done something wrong already? So I can bring you right. Can I bring you down? I think that might be difficult because of this being like this. Yeah, I think that's difficult. Can I bring you down currently? I mean, it's the same issue, right? Except I can do this. I mean, that would invert it, but then isn't this stuck? And I can do this. You go back down. Okay, you're inverted around. Is that good? Are you not stuck now? Or are you actually, is that like a good place for you to be? No, definitely not. Not for later at least. Is there some way I would pull that up? Possibly. There is some way I would pull that up by... can I like... pull this down? Yeah, what I'm wondering is, can I like wedge this underneath here? But that's stuck there, right? I didn't push it against the wall. It already was against the wall. Yeah. So pulling that down would require putting an Aleph behind it, or somehow getting behind it here, which I don't see happening. I know 100% what I'm doing. I think. The thing is, I could already put you in position, but I clearly use you for like blocking stuff. There, I can do that. Great. I teleport to you at the end, but I'm using you to block stuff. So I've done something wrong already. I think you're stuck at that point. I think I'm going to get there with this puzzle. I think I'm going to get there. I just need to not get things stuck. Okay, in which case this is bad, right? Because they're both against the wall. What else can I do? Can I... Oh, is there another arrangement? No, it has to be what I think it's got to be. I know I haven't said what I think that is, but it's because I'm keeping it to myself, okay? It's possible like I end up rotating you like all the way around. Is that possible? It would be sufficiently horrendous for this game. This doesn't work. Cannot bring that towards me, and I just end up breaking that. One column over. Also doesn't work. Sure, I can put that there, but it doesn't help. I just wanna... Hold on. What does it take to squish you up? just this? Okay, what if I just... In fact... Yes, let's just squish you up. Yeah, why didn't I do that in the first place? Okay, I think I'm on the right track. Just squish you up, bring you over here. Then we just want to do this. Yeah, why did I not just do this? No, not just that. Like this? Okay, that's something. You go back down. Oh, don't do that. You go across for now. You go down. I'm just gonna free this if I can. And free you. Okay, how do I then get you to come one further? That's kind of tricky, isn't it? It's gotta be doable though. It's 100% what I'm doing. I know it is. I know with absolute certainty what I'm doing. Maybe. It does also require this to come back away from the wall though at some point. I just don't see how that's... I do see how that might happen. Do I? Oh gosh, yeah, the way this is laid out actually allows... No, because I can't pull that. I can pull you. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't stretch that any further, right? So lifting this back up away from here would require putting an Aleph like underneath you. Just like this, and then lifting that up. But I guess a diagonal one would be best. Which would mean pulling this Aleph downwards. Which I'm going to struggle with, right? Because I can't step onto this going north. So it'll have to be blocked. And the only way to be blocked is to be blocked by two Nikuts here. Yes, that's correct. Okay. So I can't do that. What can I do instead? When did you go against the bottom wall? Did you have to go against the bottom wall? I guess it was for that reason. It was to squish you up. You go back down. I can't squish you up without this going against the bottom wall, right? If I'm ever pulling that Aleph downwards, which I am, I absolutely have to I have to do that to do what I want to do. So if I'm ever pulling that downwards, the shape of this is changing. So I have to have two things to hit against, or one thing to... no. I can, of course, do this kind of thing. No, I can't. What was I expecting that to do? I can rotate things like that. And then I can rotate it back again. But I could move it to the other side and do something. Could I? I guess I don't want to split you. At some point I do need to do a vertical Aleph movement. Or a vertical... oh, okay, all the other way around. What would allow... oh gosh, don't do that. What would allow that to work? Okay. I'd have to not move now. Which can only happen if I do this, but then nothing's going to pull towards me. Something happened. Oh, hello. That is not what I intended. But okay. What? So I can bring that up. I want to bring you further up. And maybe I can just pull that out like with this. Oh, this is totally not what I was going for, but this could work. Does this work? How would I pull that out? No. No, this doesn't make sense. I think. It's kind of curious though, right? It's weird that these are even accessible. Like they could just be all the way down here. If they're just to stop me from pulling, I guess you can still be pulling on that row, but... I think I know what I want. Okay, I'll explain what I want. What I think I want is this here. I'm going to pull you twice, therefore you're going to pull here, which I can do easily. But for the second pull, this needs to be empty. Therefore, this needs to be blocked by something else, therefore an Aleph underneath the Nickord. But I need to then be blocked from... I need that Aleph to be blocked from moving south. I don't have enough stuff to do it like against this Aleph or this Aleph, but if I had a stretched out horizontal... If you were stretched out, if that Aleph was here and this were here, with a gap between them, then this could be there. And I wouldn't be able to move down. Because the Aleph would be there, that would be there, I'd push, the Aleph would push the Aleph, the Nickord would push the Nickord, and there'd be space for this to come out. That feels like 100% what I'm supposed to do, right? Like it's such an obvious, well not obvious, but it's such a, like once you've seen the trick, the non-obvious trick, it seems like so obviously the thing I've got to do. Unless there's some variation of it that works. But no, it works nicely on that side because of the distance here. I can't stretch diagonally. And there's only one thing to stretch. I'm doing that. I've got to stretch this vertically. Sorry, horizontally. And to stretch that horizontally, I must... I can bring the thing horizontal, but then I break it. And I can't rotate it because I can't step on the rotator. So I must bring the Aleph down. Or you up. Either way, one goes up, one goes down. It's much easier to bring an Aleph. I can bring it up. That's not useful, is it? No. It's much easier to bring the Aleph down. But that's not easy. Is it? Only by doing... I'd have to move on here and not move up. Like this has to be against the bottom in order to do that. So it has to be... no. It has to be this arrangement. That makes you come down, but then you are against the bottom. How do I get you away from the bottom? Is there any way that could work? I can now get these inverters, but then I don't think I can pull this away from the top. Other than if I somehow could get behind here and push it down. But that's not going to work. Yeah, I can't pull this down. I don't believe. That does nothing. Yeah, I can't. Obviously I can do that and then teleport in, but what does that do for me? Nothing. Okay, so back to this situation. This has to come away at some point. How's it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Therefore it should never be against that bottom wall. What if we actually didn't do it on that wall? What if we did it on... I don't think this is possible, but like... this wall? I mean... No. No, like it clearly didn't work. I wouldn't be able to block that from moving ever. Like sure, putting this there wouldn't do it. Putting this there would do it, but then what am I doing? This is just worse, right? Like I'd never get this away from the wall. Yeah, okay. Okay, more ideas. What ideas do I have? Aleph needs to move down. Aleph needs to move down. How? I can't step on this upwards. So okay, so then the opposite. You need to move up. How do I make you move up? I've already thought about it, but I'm going to think about it again, just in case I thought about it wrong. Well, like... Yeah, this is exactly the same steps I went through before. Like, you'd go there, I'd somehow not move. The only way to stop me from moving is by blocking this up. It's not going to happen. So what do I do? Do I do some really, really complicated things? Maybe. I just can't go upwards. Ah. Wait, another option is that I... Is it another option? Like if I use this to push that around, maybe. Let's get those off there. Push that there, then I don't teleport. It's possible to do this. So it breaks the thing. It breaks the thing. Is there anywhere else you could be? Or is there anything that would stop that from breaking? Well, no. It's the Aleph that needs to not move. In fact, wait, so both the Aleph and the Nickle are moving, so it's not even doing anything to this, is it? It doesn't help for this to be further down. No. Okay. There was something vaguely interesting about that idea. Like the idea that I could have space above the thing. Yeah, I can't stop myself from moving down. Except by doing this, and then it can't move anywhere, and I've just stretched that out. Which I'm pretty sure is not good. Oh no! Or is it good somehow? I don't think so. No. No. Is that good somehow? No. I can't lift you up, ever. I can break this. And then things are bad. Because then that's never reattaching. Is that bad? Is that definitely bad? Disconnecting the thing? Yes? Yes, it is. It can't be good that I stretched out that way. I needed to go the opposite direction. I need to go the opposite direction. So we do this. We do this. We do this. No, not that. This. And that. Perfect. It's the opposite direction. But then this cannot come away from the wall ever again. And it needs to come away from the wall because otherwise, what do I do? Okay, so now I'm doing this again. Now I've squished you up. Please tell me how I avoid doing that. I've gotten past you before. Well, yeah, like that, okay. This does nothing good. Although, when you were squished up, if I had put you at the top, you here. I've done this before. I've absolutely done this before. I guess what I'm wondering is, can I... No, then the problem is I can't bring you down as a whole. Cannot bring you down. I'm gonna cry. Wait, so you are here. And, oh, see, you're stuck against the bottom though, right? Is that, there's no way I'm getting that back. I don't think so. Get away from the bottom, please. So then what else am I doing? Doing this, great. Or doing this, great. Doing anything else, like bringing you down. Oh gosh, that's bad. Bringing you down is basically impossible without this being against the bottom. Why? Because there's not enough room otherwise. So I want to bring the Nikud up instead. Which I also cannot do, except maybe I can... Wait, hold on. If you were there, that doesn't work. Yeah, you being down there does work, sort of. Ah, but it breaks that, of course it does. Is there any way you could be... I can't block my movement. I cannot block my movement. Well, except by doing this, but then nothing moves. Okay, next idea. What about here? How does that change anything? Nobody knows. Like, you need to have an empty space above you. You need to have an empty space above you, and then I'd need to be able to push in that column and not move. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Except over in that leftmost column. So maybe it is going to happen actually, because I can do this and that. But then everything's really stuck, right? Everything is very much stuck at this point. Yay, I did nothing of use. I can't do it here. I can't do it here, because then the Aleph moves. There's some way to stop the Aleph from moving. By blocking it with another Aleph. It isn't going to move, but it would move. So no. How do I do anything in this game? How do I do anything in this game? Don't do that. Don't do that either. Don't do that either. Don't do that. I can't bring that down. Can I bring the nickel up? No, it's just the same situation on the other side. Doesn't matter. Oh, I should probably stop, right? Am I on the wrong path? Am I on the wrong path entirely? Well, no, I need to bring you up. I guess there was that idea of like lifting you up one space, then slipping something behind you and somehow lifting that up. So what would go behind you? This, I guess. That there, and you at most there or there. If you were there, how would that be useful? I'd have to then lift that up with another Aleph, which I won't have. That's just not possible, I don't think. So, pretty sure I'm doing the thing I've been trying to do. I am pretty sure. It also makes a lot of sense as the trick. You stuck against the edge? Just as far as I can. As far as I cannot tell. As far as I cannot tell, there is no way to take this Aleph down without this getting stuck. Or this nickel up. I mean, I don't think I can do that anyway. In any circumstance. Because I need some situation where Alephs are blocking this way. I've only got two, and one of them I'm standing on. So, that would have to come down. That is only coming down if I can step upwards onto this Aleph without moving. The only way that's working is by me walking into... Wait, actually, isn't it possible if I do... Sure, that's fine. If I put you against the top... Nope, 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 nope. Doesn't work. Doesn't work like this. Doesn't work like this. I have to push it against the bottom, and then it's not coming back. Because there needs to be a space above my Aleph, basically, and then the other Aleph. Which only works in... Well, no. It doesn't work in any situation. Because the other situation was that... stop doing that. This. I don't think I can bring that up and down, right? Is that true? It's hard to say. There needs to be a space above my Aleph for the other Aleph to move into, and I need to not move. The only way that happens is when you're not rotated and we do this. That moves you down, but then you are stuck at the bottom. What would pull you away? An Aleph underneath you, or a Nickod underneath you, but neither of those two things is going to happen. I can, like I've been around this loop already, I'm stuck in a loop. I can split these apart like that. I cannot do it any further, But this does not help me bring that away from the bottom. I would have to wedge this underneath and then lift that up somehow. Or reshape this somehow, which I can't do. I can only do it... No, I can't even do it like that. I probably use these in some way, but I don't know how. I do not know how. Like I teleport around something and it somehow helps me do something useful? Or what? So the only time I could see that being a possible thing is like if you're like this and I use that to teleport in and then... What? I don't know. Or is that just the end? Is it just that I put these two there? That's the whole thing. And I cannot break you because then I can't use the rotators to put you back together again. Correct. So if that Aleph can't go down, do I need a different plan? Do I need a different plan? This does not work with... Oh, it would work. It would work just like this, wouldn't it? Ha. Oh. Hold on. And then I can do the same for that one. Oh, no I can't. Oh, do we have a problem? Do we have a problem? We got that away from the bottom though. Hold on. Can I now recover you? I feel like that was a breakthrough. That must have been a breakthrough. But how would I get you away? You're on an Aleph that I don't want to move. I can't get you away, can I? No, of course I can't. Unless I can stop the Aleph from moving and only the... Ooh, is it possible? Is it possible? Now that I've got all these. Is that what you're doing to me, game? Okay, so the Nickod needs a space above it, but the Aleph does not. So Aleph here. It's going to be that Aleph. Aleph here. Oh no. Aleph here, which I'm going to stand on. Aleph, Aleph, Aleph. That's my 3 Alephs that I've got. But then that Aleph would just move, wouldn't it? Unless it's like, oh no, unless it's just like this. No, because then the Nickod's in the way, okay. So it does need to be... This needs to be one space further up. Oh, I think I'm doing something, but what am I doing? But then for the Aleph to not move... For the Aleph to not move, it would need to hit another Aleph. But I don't have enough. Oh, unless that Aleph is blocked in some other way by that? Oh, no way. Is that possible? No way. Oh, but then this would move. No, so I need this Aleph to be blocked as well as that Aleph. That's not possible. What about sideways? No, because I can't get that there. Oh gosh. I can't believe I got this one away from the bottom finally. Was there some other place I could have put you that wasn't there? What was the situation I just did? Yeah, I found like a different setup that wasn't the one I was going for. It was this. Okay, is there an alternative? Other side, no, because the wall's too far away. Like this is too far away and that's too far away. Because this needs to get lifted up twice into that space. So, Aleph, Aleph, at most one down. And then it has to hit something. And it can't go more than one to the side. Yeah, so it's either this or it's the thing I was trying to do before. That's kind of interesting though, right? Like this does get the thing away. Okay, and again, what would make it so that this could move but that could not? If an Aleph were here. The problem well, okay, no, I don't need to block this with an Aleph. I can block this with a Nikud, but I can't because there needs to be an empty space there. So that is an inherent issue, right? Like, sure, I can block the movement of this using an Aleph, but then that one can move. If this would like pointing down, it would not help. Do I care about where this is once these two things are free? Like, is it possible that this could be going down into that space at the bottom? Well, I probably don't push you with that, but that's fine. Oh, I guess I can reorient you as well. Oh no. No, yeah, of course, I was already thinking about that. That doesn't matter. I think. That's the opposite of what I want. To just put you down there as well and then go, I mean, amazing. Can't believe I'm still going. Can't believe I'm still going. I want the thing to move, not you. Hold on, okay. There's definitely no other arrangement that works here, right? Except the one I was trying to do, which I don't think works. Because I can't move the Aleph down. I have a new thing now. Well, it's the same a number of things. I've just got to do a completely different operation, which is get you off there. If I got that and that, would I be done? Well, I take you up there, I teleport across and push you there, then I push you up. Yes, so it doesn't matter if you get stuck at this point. Does not matter. However, I do not want to break you. So, the idea of like putting this down here is not a completely terrible one. If I can then like lift this up, Which I would not be able to do, right? Because now this is down here. How do I pull it? Yeah, it's not possible. But I also don't think it's possible to lift you up from there with what I've got. Aleph would have to not move. It'd have to hit another Aleph that can't move somehow. Okay, let's just set that up. Okay, what does it take to set that up? Not that. Don't teleport me. Okay. No. Well, I have to stop bringing this Aleph down. I can't bring this Aleph down. It's the same thing I was trying to do before. Nope. No, don't do that. Do it here. There we go, there's an Aleph blocking that one. What good is that? Everything breaks. Oh, now I've got two paths and I don't know which one's correct. Is it the one where I build a horizontal thing like this, or is it the one where I build a diagonal thing like this and put a thing there? That feels not recoverable. But then the other thing was also impossible. So they're both the wrong path, possibly. I mean, that might be true. Okay, we're basically back at the start now. Is there another arrangement that works? You have to be here, you have to be blocked, but these two spaces need to be open. So an Aleph has to be here. Where else could they go? Nowhere. That is it. That's the only two options. That nickeled here, or that nickeled here. Or that. No, that's not a thing because the thing's going to be here. That. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Those are the options. Those are the options. But one is not possible because I cannot get the Aleph on this downwards. The other one is possible, but it leaves a thing on there. Unless, wait, maybe there's another way of arranging it? There isn't another way of arranging it. That is the only way of arranging it. I can't do like this. I mean, I can do that, but that breaks that thing. That's not what I want to do. I want to bring that up. But if I do this, then that moves. But then maybe that's fixable? No, but that only brings it up to that row. I want to bring it to the next row. Therefore I have to block that. Therefore I have to have some way of bringing that away from there. Which clearly can't happen. Or can it somehow? I don't think it can. Nope, don't hit that. It's so hard to walk around these levels without accidentally doing something you don't want to do. Nope. I should stop and come back to this. I was only going to take a quick look at this. Maybe next time I'll be able to do better. Right? Right? Wow. Perfect. That's the other thing, I do want to hit those at some point, although I'll hit them after I've attached the other two things. Yeah, that makes sense. And then I'll teleport in and hit those two things, yeah. Which path is closer? Which path is closer? This one? Well, not that one, but you know what I mean. Or the other one where I would need to move this Aleph down. To move that Aleph down, I would have to have it high up somewhere. Like the only other place I can get it high up is like up here, which we've done. We've done this before. It leads to nothing good. I'll stop. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it next time. We'll get it done immediately next time because I'll know the solution. Right? It'll just come to me. We'll see. Okay. See you then. Goodbye.